Coming up on this episode of Luke and Pete Talking Sheet.
If I had £100 and I bought £100 worth of gold, then that gold is worth £100. But if I bought £100 worth of gold and it wasn't worth £100, then that gold's not worth £100. I've just bought some fool's gold. Okay. That's why they call it fool's gold.
You heard us say it somewhere. And you worked it out in real time. If you what if I have it, that is price fool's gold.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to Luke and Pete
Talking Sheet.
the place where Luke and Pete
Talk that sheet.
every single week. How are we doing, Sheetsters?
Welcome back, Sheetsters. Good to touch your bits.
Now, we hope you may be at work, you may be in the gym, you may be on public transport.
You
but
may
listen,
be lonely.
Now, we're here to keep you company.
We're here to keep you entertained.
We got some topics to talk about.
Yep.
Now, some of you may get upset. We may touch the soft parts underneath, but you know what?
You got to touch the soft part sometimes.
Yeah, you do. Or they wither away.
They wither away and get dusty.
Yeah, and we don't want it to do that. Blow
We
the dust
don't want
off.
them getting blow the dust off and the cobwebs.
Yeah.
Let the moths fly out. Open the panties.
All right, you had a story about a model who tried to play hero.
Yeah, I do. I do have a story. But before that, I do just want to remind them that they can sign up to our Patreon, Luke.
Yeah, you can sign up to the Patreon. We've got a lot of content over there. Listen, we hit you with it every week. We had a lot of sign-ups last week. We want to thank all the existing Patreons. Listen, go over there, check out the content.
Sign up at www.patreon.com/Luke and Pete. Luke was in hospital. Could have died recently. Yeah?
All right, come on. Let's get on with the show.
No, but just like, got to remind them that you almost died, so sign up to Patreon. Do you know what I mean?
What was the story?
Don't brush me off like that.
I want to get down to the show.
We will get down to the show. Just got to let them know. There's a Patreon.
For show.
Yeah, for sure. So there was a model. This is what I wanted your take on this, Luke, because obviously it's one of them things that in life you may come up against. You may be in a situation where you grew up good looking. You rely on your looks. Men can be good looking. Women can be good looking. I wasn't good looking.
That's a done subject. A lot of people say you're good. They think you're good looking.
Yeah, because they think I'm good looking because they listen to me every week. So I turned good looking. But if they looked at a photo, they'd be like, next. They wouldn't look at it. They wouldn't look at the photo. They'd be like, Indian man, next.
But they say they've done a study about, they showed attractive men and attractive women.
Yeah.
And they found out they could show the same man, but with the trappings of success. Like, so showed him in like a Burger King outfit. Same guy.
Yeah.
They'd swipe past, but then they show him in like a 3-piece suit with like wealth and stuff like that. They'd be, oh, this guy's handsome. So
and then, where does he work? Burger King?
No. They just show him the Burger King.
Next!
He's the owner. Okay, that's a different story. He is a Burger King.
Yeah.
No, but it shows that women are attracted to more what surrounds a man than the actual man himself.
Yes, and I've noticed that the good-looking women can be more used to getting what they want.
What do you mean?
Like when you get like a really good-looking woman and then you watch them in a relationship, you're like, you figure out, like the boyfriend's like, oh my God, hard work.
No, you find good-looking women sometimes have terrible personalities. The best kind of women to get, I found in my life, is the ones that used to be ugly or fat.
And now they're good looking. Ugly duckling syndrome.
And then they had to work. They have to work. They had to work like men.
Yeah, they had to work like men and graft. Personality.
Personality. Yeah. So they're funny. They're funny.
But they haven't realised the transition.
Those are the best ones. So you've got low self-esteem.
Hey, come with me. I'll build you up a bit.
Low self-esteem. Yeah, you want to suck some of these?
No.
You can ask it on the first date. Another woman, how dare you? No. But low self-esteem.
Low self-esteem. No, but low self-esteem, you have to build it up. It's like brickwork. When a woman has low self-esteem, I enjoy building her up. Don't get too built up.
Oh no!
Don't get too built up.
I've tried this out. Many years ago. Well, a guy I saw this video. The guy said he said you do words of affirmation while you're having sex with a woman.
What does that?
Like, yeah.
What does words of
Who's-
affirmation mean?
Like positive words, like who's beautiful? Who's beautiful?
Oh, right.
And then you make her say it back. I am. Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
yeah.
That's how you build them up.
And then like you finish and then you settle up and you're getting dressed and stuff. You're doing the toast. You're like, you know, I said that stuff back there. You know that remains in the bedroom.
What you say? You say it to her?
Yeah. Say, remains in
to
the bedroom.
What, to bring them down?
Well, just to be like, let's bring back down to earth. That's just bedroom talk. We'll work on the outside world. We'll work together. Building the bricks.
Why do you want to keep them low down?
No, you don't keep them low down. You just don't want to run off. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Oh,
don't get ahead of yourself with the running off.
I was watching these videos with some pimps, yeah.
Yeah.
And I do find this is true. A woman wants direction and like stability from a man. And if a man can't give her that, like you can get a woman that level her up. You can help her. And then when she's above you and you don't know anything more,
Yeah.
she'll be off because she wants someone who can. Women want a man who's smarter than her. Like no one wants a man. Only Charlotte wants someone.
Yeah, because I'm like the opposite of what you're saying.
Yeah.
So I'm
You
get
your direction from Charlotte.
No, we work as a team, building our blocks together. Oh, self-esteem.
No. But Charlotte is more of the serious side, and
No. I'm serious as well. We can be serious together.
how?
If she says something like, "Oh, what are we gonna do today?" I'll be like, "Well, I'll look on Google and then I'll see what we can do." And then I suggest something, and then she'll go, "Well, what about this instead?" And I'll go, "Okay, fine." So it's not just one person makes the decisions. I'm not a typical man, not a typical toxic man.
You do have toxic traits.
Possibly, but don't we all? At least I can admit them.
Admit
Unlike
yours.
other men.
Admit yours.
Sometimes I can be a bit brutal when I give advice.
Like making people cry? Brutal?
No, but sometimes the harsh realities of life being told you make you cry.
No, but this is a problem with you. You don't have any
Middle. Compassion.
No, middle. Any middle.
Yes, it's 0 or 100.
No, yeah, it's like this with you. Someone can come to you.
Yeah.
And they can say to you, like, I've made this mistake. Yeah?
Yeah.
And for some reason, you're like an attack dog after that. I've told you! I've told you about that, didn't I? You stupid! They're like, yeah, I'm just admitting I've done it wrong. Yes, but I have to tell you now that you're stupid because I told you 3 months ago not to do that.
But that is what needs to be told sometimes.
Okay,
sometimes
all right,
people
okay.
need to hear it.
Okay, and then when
You're being stupid.
and then when you do make a mistake, and I'm like, I told you. Oh, you're having a go at me. Don't you have a go at me. You don't have a go at me. That's what you're like.
Yeah. But you've taken on my personality.
Yeah, but I'm giving you back your own medicine. You like to.
It doesn't work on me.
Why?
Doesn't. No.
Why?
You can't use my medicine on me. It's like I came up with the medicine. I know what's in it. I know what's in the medicine. So it's not working because you're using the same medicine.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna start slapping you around.
No. But that's physical. You're going physical then.
Yeah, physical medication.
No.
Physical medication.
No, you need words of affirmation or defamation.
No. Yeah, that's what Charlotte tries to use with you. Oh, you need to boost him up. You can't. He doesn't work well when you put him down. You need to boost him up. Yeah. I think your stand-up's really good, Pete. Actually, I think you're coming along nicely. I'm like, Pete. You're like, oh.
Shut up, Luke.
But anyway, go on. The model.
So there was a man who was good looking. He's a model, and he was out in Europe. And we all know Europe is currently involved in some sort of crisis with them. They're saying there's migrants or whatever they call these people that have come over there, and that's what they call them. I'm just naming what they've called them in the news.
Migrant crisis.
So the migrant crisis. I don't know. I haven't seen them. But there was a guy who was causing problems with a woman. She was on the train or something, and apparently it was like I don't know, a migrant. I don't know why they needed to say that in the news, but they said it. He's not like an official.
Because it causes outrage.
And it's a bit of it sells news, doesn't it? But it doesn't matter where he was from. He was causing problems with this woman. Yeah. The model stuck up for the woman.
The man, yeah.
The model man,
yeah,
stuck up for the woman, and got like stabbed in the face.
Oh my god!
Like in the mouth region, and it deformed. So
he can't be a model anymore.
Well, he's not a model now.
See, okay. Now, see, that's a
But it could be a model of...
No, this is a perfect story, yeah? Because you, if that was your friend, would walk in the hospital and you would start having a go at him. Why the did you get involved in that for, you stupid?
Now look at your face.
Yes!
Yeah,
you have no
because you've
compassion. No compassion for him.
No, I'd be like, why did you get involved?
I was trying to help a woman
I
out.
know, I get it. But now look at your face.
Yeah, so you can't say
No,
that.
I know, but I'm angry now. Now you can't pay for everything on a night out.
Yeah, see?
Because you've lost the model. Like, I get it. Like, people can still say, oh, he was good looking, but he's got that scar there. Model agencies aren't gonna now work with you. Because he's got, like, scarring.
See, okay, so...
His beauty's gone
let me say this.
in the mouth region.
So 1 second. So if you saw a woman being attacked or harassed...
And I was a model.
Would that determine whether you help or not?
If I was a model, I'd be thinking, I can't get involved because what if something happens to my face?
Really?
I would be like, look, I'm not going to get, does someone else want to get involved? Because my face, like if I get punched in the face and you like break my nose, like I would be aware.
I remember when Mike Tyson caught Brad Pitt with his wife.
Yeah.
And he was like, anywhere but the face.
He said that. Brad Pitt said it.
Yeah, to Mike Tyson. Not the face. Not the face. The one punch from Mike Tyson.
No, he probably said that. I'd say that, probably. Because I don't want to get hit in the face.
I don't want to be hit at all.
By Mike Tyson?
Yeah.
No,
Mike Tyson in his prime.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson in his prime. He can hit your big toe and you feel something in your liver.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't want to get hit by him at all.
Yeah. Did he say not in the face?
Yeah, anywhere but the face or something like that.
I would have hit his face then, if I was Mike Tyson.
Why? Why would you hit? I wouldn't hit him at all.
Why don't you want me to hit him in the face? Because my looks, bang.
Yeah, I wouldn't hit him at all. He ain't done nothing wrong.
I think there was that incident recently, wasn't there, with Rampage Jackson's son, where he's beat up a wrestler.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
And he punched him in the face, and apparently, like, he was on the ground, and he picked him up, slammed him, knocked the guy out, and he's in the wrestling ring, and then punched him full scale in the face, and knocked his teeth out, and the guy was choking on his teeth and his blood.
Really?
Yeah, he swallowed a lot of his teeth. Was choking on them. That is my worst nightmare, getting my tooth knocked out in a fight. And I'm not talking broken. I'm talking the root comes out fully intact. How hard do you have to be hit for the root to come out?
Root canal.
Root canal.
And swallowing your teeth.
And swallowing your teeth.
Can you get them back?
You can't put it back in.
Why?
How do they put it back in?
Why can't you put it back in?
It's come out, man. You can't put it back in.
Why? Why can't you put it back in?
I don't know.
You could sever a hand and get it reattached.
Yeah, but it'll be wizard after that.
Would it?
Yeah, I think it will be like that after.
I don't think so.
I don't know about that. But basically, my point was this. As a model, would you get involved in an altercation in the street? Me personally, no. What would you do?
It depends how serious. Do you know what? Because sometimes I do look around and I see things and I'm like, I don't like people that... I'm in two minds. Sometimes I don't like people who get involved in other people's business. I'm like, stay out of it, man. You don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I feel like if someone is vulnerable, I feel bad if someone doesn't get involved. Do you know what I mean? If a guy was beating up a woman and then she just like... Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, I've got a soft spot when it comes to women, yeah? Because I grew up with a single mum, yeah?
So is that an inbuilt thing now? When a woman's getting bullied, you jump
Not
in?
even bullied. I see.
Okay. What about this one? For example, there was a guy. He was on the internet this morning. Yeah, he's on a bus. Have you seen this video? And he's shouting at a woman. He's like, "Shut up, woman! You come on this bus, and you."
Is he a black guy?
Some sort of stuff in him. I don't know. He's maybe some sort of. He looks black a bit. So like maybe like a distant relative was black or something, and it's scattered down the generations. He is black. I'm pretty sure he's black.
It sounds like the way you're doing the voice sounds like it.
But then they try and sound like that to sound more hard sometimes. I've noticed.
Okay, go on.
They try to
Do
sound.
they?
Yeah, they try to sound a bit roadman. And so basically, they shut up, woman. You come on the bus and you take up all the seats and you come on the middle aisle. You come up the middle of the bus. You
sound very Asian right now.
But I don't know. But anyway, but that's how you get on a bus when you've got kids. You come up the middle entrance. But he complains, so he's shouting at this woman, but she's shouting back as well. I was thinking, all right, lady, you could also just ignore this idiot. But she kept going back. No, there's a guy sitting in between them. And I read the comments below the video, yeah? And it was like, I'm the guy, obviously everyone's getting on him in the comments for not sticking up for the woman. But he's like, I'm the guy in the middle. To be honest, I'm not going to get involved in this foolishness from either of these two because they were both as bad as each other. Yes, the man was wrong to have a go at her initially, but the woman obviously kept going as well. Escalated as well. But the man was an idiot, an absolute buffoon. And the way he was talking just made him sound like a bit of a street rat. So, but would you get involved? If you're in between it. And they're going, shut up.
No, not just having a go at each other.
But you're in between it.
I'd move.
It's a packed bus, so where are you going to move?
Yeah,
you can't move.
Or it'd get on my nerves like, bro, stop talking over me. Stop talking over me. Stop talking over me.
You want me to swap seats?
Yeah. Do you want to sit here? Or like, stop talking over. That would annoy me.
And his nephew was behind him, the guy in the middle. So he was like, my nephew's behind me. I didn't want to get involved. My nephew was already a bit uncomfortable with the situation, so I just stayed out of it. Because everyone in the comments was like, why didn't you say anything? Why didn't you stick up for the woman? But it was like, yeah, the woman should have been stuck up for immediately. But then the woman was like, after kept going, she kept antagonizing him. Okay. No, I won't shut up. You silly idiot.
Yeah. Then I'll leave him. You want to fight. You just want to fight. But I want to go, like, my point is, I see a lot of men who, when I hear stories, usually from like areas like working class people and things like that, where these men conduct themselves in a way against these women, yeah, that if they had fathers and brothers around, yeah, they wouldn't carry on like that. Like the stories I hear, it's like, if you like when they're getting abuse, yeah. If I heard that happening to my daughter, guy, do you get what I mean? Or at least maim him, take a hand or something. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, but they just don't have any of these strong role models. So these guys are allowed, like.
When you say take a hand, what do you like that? Back of the hand? I'll take the back of my hand.
No, I mean I'll take his hand off.
You take it off.
Off.
What? Cut it off.
And take it away with me.
Well, you take his hand with you.
With me, yeah. Because I don't want it reattached. I want you to walk around for the rest of your life. No, because like, okay.
What would you do with the hand?
Okay, I can be.
Yeah. wave him off with his own hand.
Yeah. No.
See you later.
I can be as in terms of like, I can be selfish with my desires. I want certain things and I'll do certain things. Yeah. Like I like women. Yeah. And I shut up, Pete. And I can like, but I won't. Like, I'm hearing stories of guys who get caught cheating. Yeah. The woman confronts them and they beat up the woman.
They beat her up.
His missus like, shut up, don't question me.
As in, like, I'll do it. Yeah, because he's angry with himself and then takes it out on her.
Why is he angry with himself?
He got caught. He probably angry he got caught.
No, yeah, okay.
No, I'm going to beat you up now.
No.
Pretend it's me. That's probably what's happening in his head. He's like, oh, I'm angry now. She's calling me out. No. I'm going to beat you up as well.
He doesn't like to be, they don't like to be
challenged.
Yeah, challenged. On
with their mistakes and embarrassments.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, me, if you catch me out doing wrong, okay, you got me. I apologize. Yeah. I'm in the doghouse.
Will you take me back?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But I could like the stories I hear. I'm hearing men do these crazy things, man, and like if you question where was you last night, slap them and stuff like that. I'm like, wow, this is like
they slapped the woman.
Yes,
across the face.
All right, Pete.
No, I'm just asking. Like, where is it?
I don't want to feel wank bag later on. like across the face.
No. But where what they just slapped them or what? I've never understood that.
What?
Physical violence in a relationship.
I've never understood it either.
I've never understood it.
And sometimes women ask for things like consensual, like it's hard to muster it. They're like, yeah, slap me. You're like
when you're in the bedroom.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
No, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm talking about in consensual terms. I struggle to even do it in consensual times.
What, when they ask you?
Yeah.
So do I, because I just don't want the uncomfortableness of that was a bit hard, that one.
The old Goldilocks. Not too hard, not too soft, just right. You turn it up. You're like, I know you. You'll probably start at one and dial it back, or start hard.
No, me and Charlotte have done it. Like Charlotte's like.
Has she ever told you had done too hard?
No, she asked for harder, but I'm like, if I go any harder, I'm gonna knock you out. Do you know, like I don't want
on the
to. I
gym.
feel like it makes me feel a bit weak because sometimes like I've done it, like she's like, go on, slap me, and I'll slap her, and I'm like, and I've really gone for it, and it's done, and she's like, not even bat an eyelid, and I'm like, am I weak?
No, 1 second. Give me one of them ones you give to Charlotte that she hasn't batted an eyelid. Hard as you've done. Go on.
No, well, I'll start off. I'll go for. I'll just do that. Like I'll just use the hand.
So you done your gay hand.
Well, I've done like that. Like I'll
Okay,
just
that's-
okay, let's
okay.
for show.
Just go.
But then she's like, no, hard. I'm like,
Oh, wow! And she doesn't flinch. I'll tell you that.
But you have to increase
that would get me angry.
What?
That would get me angry. If a woman done that force to me.
No, then she gives me one back.
Does she?
We go toe to toe, and then we get one. I get one back.
Do you enjoy it?
I don't enjoy it though. I don't enjoy receiving a slap.
You're a giver.
No, yeah, I don't enjoy
Do you
it.
enjoy giving it? Be honest. But no, don't lie. Do
No.
you enjoy giving a slap?
If it's like demanded, I'm like, then I'll enjoy it.
What's
Like you know, you're really both getting into it.
No, it's not both of you. Because do you like giving a slap?
Like, sometimes I don't though.
Don't you?
Sometimes I don't. I actually don't like it sometimes. So I'm like, no, not now. I'm not into that now. But when we're both at that level, then I'm like, it's enjoyable.
Really? Oh, do you know what? I got this video, yeah? I want to show you this guy that got
I
caught
feel like
cheating.
that was a bit hard because that's hurt my hand.
Yeah,
And it's never hurt my hand.
Yeah, because it's a cheek.
Yeah.
I saw this video, yeah?
But the ass I'll slap as hard as I want.
Yeah. All right, watch this. This guy got caught cheating, yeah?
Two.
Oh my god.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm blindfolded, so.
He's blindfolded. He takes off his blindfold, and there's 2 women there that he's been cheating with.
Surprise! This is who you wanted, right?
Oh, look at the
Where
face.
was your
now.
last night?
Right?
I told you.
This is who you lied to me about last night, right?
One sounds like a man.
Right?
Oh, he knows.
Right, JR?
You disappeared for 30 minutes after you got done doing what?
I just walk on.
This is who Ashley was eating last night, right?
You definitely ate my last night, didn't you?
On her period as that.
No,
At that.
well,
But never corrected. No, wasn't my
She told
period.
you you had her period, right?
I just, you know.
Did she?
And then you act like you didn't know what I was talking about when I showed you the text message, right? Huh?
Keep it real, because I never said I wanted to have a relationship with you. If you just want to that's all you have to say.
Is that 2
You
women?
had to tell
Yeah.
me you wanted to fuck with her.
And every time I came around, I asked you, was you still dealing with who? Her, right?
But what have you told me about her? What have
She
you
sounds
told me?
like,
Because last night you told
morbid.
me, oh, she wasn't your type. You wanted to move in with me.
She keep clicking as well.
The best thing for you to do right now is get your stuff out of my car, put it in yours, and go ahead and leave.
Like you, and that's exactly why we play y'all like we do.
Bye, JR.
Oh, that's kind of like. You know what's weird?
What?
Like, even though he's cheated and whatever, like seeing him sitting there like that, just getting berated, it's kind of like, oh, that's. I feel.
That's my worst nightmare.
No, but it's like embarrassing as well. Like,
Because so now some men in that situation
we get angry,
get aggressive.
but he seems like a little schoolboy.
Yeah.
Like, oh God, I've been caught.
Yeah.
But I think he's more thinking, oh, this is like not only embarrassing, but like I've done wrong and I'm getting told off about it. I'm getting called out. I kind of feel sorry for his reaction.
Yeah, sympathy for him.
Well,
Yeah, see? But as his friend,
But
you'd
not-
be like, I told you not to
no,
do that.
I'd tell him in private. I'd be like, look, you messed up. But, because he'd obviously looks depressed.
If he started crying, how would you react?
I'd be like, look, you messed up. But
If you started crying, what would you say?
this is what I'd say. I'd say, look, come on. You know, you messed up. You messed up. man.
lost, I can't stay nowhere.
No, you listen. Look, come on. Like,
What am I going to do?
well, you shouldn't have done it.
I know.
No, I know, but you shouldn't. Okay, we build ourselves back up.
Can I stay at your house?
No, my missus. Don't trust you, mate. But
Really? Is that what you'd say?
I wouldn't trust him. I wouldn't trust him. No, because
Why?
'Cause around just you obviously can't stick to what was that 3 women there?
2.
2 women, but what made it worse was they're both one up on each other. Yeah, you went down on her, didn't you? She was on a period.
No. Yeah, yes. No, didn't you, mate? No, I didn't eat it, man. You didn't you? Yeah, I'm that period. No, that wasn't my period. That wasn't my period.
God.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Dirty.
But he looked like you've been caught out there. That's just, but like, how did they both find out and like scheme to do that to him?
Honestly, they find women in this day and age. I heard that there's this website going around now called some website called T or something where women are
it's
like,
caused loads of divorces.
Divorces, yeah. Women are getting divorced because everyone's able to post information. Like, in this day and age, man, we need to go back to analog days.
Yeah, I've got a mate who's like been posted on one of them websites being like, he's a serial dater.
What's wrong with that?
They don't like it.
Who gives a f***? What's wrong with serial dating?
What's serial dating? Is that like you've been on more than 3 dates?
Keeping dating. I saw this Chinese woman, a woman of Chinese looking origin.
Origin, yeah. Oriental.
Who, you're not allowed to say that apparently.
Are you not?
I saw
oh, you're talking about Eamon Holmes. Yeah, no, but she's white. He's saying she looked Oriental, lads of white. They're like, obviously.
He's upset. We can't say anything nowadays.
No, he got annoyed, didn't he?
Yeah. No, I saw this video. This Chinese looking woman. She got 20 of her. She had 20 boyfriends and got each of them to buy her an iPhone and sold it and put down a deposit on a house.
What?
Yeah.
What happened? Tell me.
She got 20 guys.
Yeah.
She got 20 boyfriends, something like that. She got each of them to buy her an iPhone, and then she sold the iPhone and put down a deposit on a house.
She got 20. She had 20 boyfriends.
You know, something like that, yeah. Or 20 guys she was dating or seeing. And all the women in the comments, yeah.
Because women in imagine men did that. Like I can imagine it is like swayed because men were so heavy back in the day, and it was proper man.
But it doesn't make
heavy, wasn't it?
Okay, but it doesn't
but
make
now
sense.
that we've switched it back, it's like it goes in that favor, and we just need to pin to come back in the middle.
You know, don't celebrate toxic behavior on one side because then it all it's going to do. The pendulum's going to swing and it's going to go back the other way. And then you can't justify it when it goes back the other way because you're like, he's all right with it that side. Do you know what I mean? What you need to do...
what would happen if it was like, if everyone's like clapping it on this side, the women, and then it swings back in the men's favor, the woman would be like, yeah, but if that happened to women, you wouldn't be clapping. Yeah, so it would go back to that side.
So it needs to go somewhere where they're like, just cut out all the bad behavior.
Yeah. But it's like same with black people. Like you have to get your own back now because you've had it so hard for so long. So it's you have to get your own back.
I do think that will happen. I think if somehow black people came into power tomorrow, they wouldn't be like empathetic and be like, oh my God, like we know it's it'd be like they'll be white slaves.
The stone hand.
They'll be white slaves. Yeah, rule with an iron fist.
Well, because it's like, let's get back at them for what they did to us.
Yeah.
There's always that like hatred kind of at the back of your mind where you're like, no, you're going to feel it now.
Yeah.
But then what you do is after that happens and there's black people, then you'd get in the future, because you've had white slaves now, you'd go back to having black slaves again. It probably has been like that.
Yeah, it probably has. It probably has. You've probably gone through time and...
When no news.
We're able to record it. And black people did it. And they're like, we remember somehow in us that you were horrible to us, black people. Yeah.
But then there might have been a time where white people were slaves.
Yes, that's what I mean. Yeah. But we are very tribal.
You're very tribal.
Human beings. We're very...
And we like to stick with our own thing.
Yeah, culturally, we start wars over culture. Anything that looks different to us, we don't like, man.
Yeah, because I remember, like, I'll be honest, like back in the day, like, because I grew up in Belfast, like I didn't really fancy like black women.
You didn't like any other black women apart from white women?
I'm trying to open up and you're trying to rub salt in the wounds now.
I'm not trying to rub salt in
I'm just saying I didn't fancy because I didn't know what it was about, right? But now since Black Lives Matter, I'm like I went to see Nelly Furtado and I was like, this woman's...
Nelly Furtado's white.
Is she?
Nelly Furtado's white.
Nelly Furtado's not white. She's a black woman.
Nelly Furtado ain't black. I tell you that. Nelly Furtado ain't black.
Nelly Furtado? That name, no? Nelly Furtado? Where's that from?
I don't know, but she ain't.
Nelly Furtado.
You think that's a black woman?
That's not Nelly Furtado, is it?
That's Nelly Furtado.
Back when she was slim, though, is it?
Wait, weight doesn't change race.
No, I know. Is that Nelly Furtado?
Yeah.
She has something in her. Nelly Furtado?
Okay.
I swear she's black.
Let me do research.
Type in, is Nelly Furtado black?
She ain't black.
She's a black woman. She looks like a black woman to me.
Hold on.
Is Nelly Furtado black?
No, you don't need to. I don't even need to put that. I know she's not black.
Has anyone Googled it? So is anyone thinking what I've thought? Go type that in and see if it pops up before you've written it. Is Nelly Furtado black?
Is Nelly Furtado still alive? Married?
Yes, she is. She's still alive.
Single? Portuguese? Indian?
See? Haha. They think there's something there.
What race?
Is Nelly Furtado.
Nelly Furtado is Portuguese ethnicity.
So there is something there.
Yeah, but she ain't black. I've never looked at her and thought black. You just saw her because she put a bit of the weight. You're like, she got. Damn, mama. I know you like this. I know you're in the crowd. I'm like a bird.
Yeah, but yeah, she was. Oh, so she's not. So it doesn't make a difference that I like her then.
No.
Oh, okay, so she's just a white woman.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't like black women then.
No, you don't.
Okay, well then that's the conversation finished. No, but my point is, like, since, like, you know, how do I need to describe it? Because when I was younger, it was like, okay, yeah. Okay, white women are the flavor of the month. But now, like, black women are shown to me a lot. So I'm a bit, like, attracted now to black
Do you
women.
watch any black porn?
No, I'd say, well, with black people in it? Yeah, of course.
No, other than the men.
Well, I mean, I'd do it out of intrigue. I'd do it out of intrigue. I'd be intrigued.
Okay, so what you're talking about here is that you've knocked out a few, and you need something different now to get the juices flowing.
No. Actually, if I'm being honest, I probably wouldn't.
Really?
I wouldn't. Would you type in? Do you have to type in every time you watch porn? Black woman does this.
No, but I'll type in
What?
I'll type in
Like black woman.
yeah.
Well, no, tell me what you type in.
I'll type in sloppy blowjob.
From black woman.
No, not necessarily from black porn, but sometimes I do want to see black porn. I do want to see black porn. Yeah.
What do you when you say black porn? Do you mean
like big booty?
Okay, so but is that just for the? But what if it was a slim black woman? Would you type in? Would you to get to the black section? Would you type in black?
Ebony. You type in ebony.
You type in ebony.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Black, isn't it? Ebony. It's another word for ebony porn.
Is that what that means?
Yeah, ebony. Ebony and ivory.
Oh, okay. So is that what
in harmony.
So you type in that to search bar.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you have to go out specifically looking for it because the porn websites tend to favor the whites.
Sometimes the cookies.
Oh, they know that you like black stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, but do you have to not clear your history for that to?
Yeah, I know you clear your history. Why are you scared of people seeing your porn?
No one. I'm just like,
Why'd you clear your history every time then?
because sometimes you open up your tabs and you're like, oh, I forgot to close them.
I've done that so many
And you're out
times.
in public.
I've done that. I went to the Apple store one time.
Oh no!
Yeah, they're like, can you scan here? Oh.
Did they see?
I don't know, but they wouldn't let you know if they did anyway. They'd be like this. Like,
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
yeah.
I got this news story, and it seems right to me. Yeah, but I want to get your thoughts on this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Transgender woman's guilty of sex assaults on man.
Oh, I think I've heard about this. Is it the woman didn't tell the woman?
No.
Didn't tell the man that she had.
Yeah, a transgender woman who lied to a man about being a biological female when she performed sex acts upon him has been found guilty of sexual assault.
Yeah, but how did she reveal it?
Yeah, this is what Sierra Watkins, 21, who's a biological male, told the man she was on her period to stop him discovering her real sex. A Teesside Crown Court heard. Prosecutors said it was a case of informed consent, with the man saying he would not have had sexual contact with Watkins from Thornby had he known the defendant's true status.
So is it like if someone doesn't know your status as a human, that's illegal?
So basically, it seems like the precedent has been set now. So if you lie to me and say you're not a biological female,
yeah,
then I've been.
But what if you don't say? Then you've been what?
Yeah,
By a man.
I've been assaulted. Yeah, I've been assaulted.
But what if you? What if he didn't ask, and I just assumed you thought I was a man?
All right, this is because I looked at the pictures. Yeah.
Oh, I think I've seen it. And he
looked at
looks
the
like
pictures,
a bloke.
I looked at the pictures. Yeah.
Can I see?
One second. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, if you saw this, I'm like,
That looks like a woman.
I'm
though.
like, all right.
Yeah.
You pull the wool over.
Yeah.
You pull the wool over.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you got to
then-
look at the nipples.
No. You pull the wool over.
Yeah.
I get it. All right. You got tricked. You punish. Then I saw this one, and I'm like, no, you knew what you was doing.
Oh my gosh.
You knew what you was doing. You knew what you was. Stevie Wonder could see that was a man.
He's got a beard.
Stevie Wonder, he's got a 5 o'clock shadow. Okay.
Yeah. But then when he's got makeup on, you don't see it.
No, that's a filter as well.
But you wouldn't be able to tell though, because if a man puts makeup on, you kind of can't tell sometimes.
If you put makeup on, I can tell you're a man. Pete.
Not if I've shaved, you can't.
I well could.
If I had tits as well.
Yeah, I could tell you're a man. I could tell you're a man. And I'm like, but the truth is, okay, so now the question I have is, where does this lying line stop now? Okay, can you lie about your finances, or can that be also assault? If I'm like, yeah, I own this I own this house, and they're like, no, you don't. I've been assaulted.
No. That wouldn't work. But when you're talking about like you lied to me about who you physically are.
Okay, I've got a 12-incher, and then you find out it's 8 inches.
No, but I didn't have anything to do with the inchage because you didn't let me see that.
What?
Did you? He didn't let her see that bit. He kept it tucked away. Literally.
Yeah. I don't. But all right. So, who is the onus? So if you can see yourself as a female, you have to always tell the person.
I've always thought that. I've always been like,
okay.
I want to know.
Okay, so
Like, I'm sorry, but if I'm like, but then Charlotte always asks me this, and she's like, oh, if you found out I was a man, would you stay with me? I was like, no way.
wouldn't you?
No.
But you love her.
No, I don't love him.
Right.
I wouldn't love him. I'd love her if you're a woman, but not if it was a man.
Why? Okay, 1 second. So what is your answer? If you went 11 years with this person, yeah?
Because first of all, you've broken my trust. You didn't. I never knew the real you. So if she was a serial killer, and like she done all these bad stuff, and I found out, I'd be like, yeah, it's over, because I didn't know the real you.
1 second. So if you found out Charlotte was a serial killer now, yeah?
Yeah.
Like she like, in my past, I killed a couple of people. Would you leave her now?
I'd be like, oh, it depends, man. Who'd you kill?
Was it? But if she's a man, it's completely over. I mean,
Yeah, because yeah. Come on.
you're like killing people. Hell, why'd you do it? But you're like, being a man, there is no excuse.
No, but come on, you can't do that to someone, and like you've kind of like you have sexually assaulted me. Then, if you're a man, you've lied to me, and like I didn't.
Okay, one second.
I didn't want to get with a man.
1 second. Have you ever lied to a woman before, sleeping with them?
Lied? Well, it depends what you mean by lied. About me?
About anything? Have you lied?
I've probably lied and said I'm successful and stuff and made up like stories, but that's just to get them.
All right.
But that's just to get them
So
interested.
okay. So cool. So you sleep with a woman, and then she finds out that you're not. The police knock at your door 3 weeks later. Like, how did you tell her that you?
You were rich.
Yeah. Did you tell her that?
Yeah.
That's assault.
Why is that assault?
You lied. You slept with her under false pretenses.
But what do you mean?
No, you lied. She thought you were successful. That's why she slept with you. But you lied.
Yeah, but she's shallow then. She shouldn't have slept with me for
Okay.
money.
All right. Okay. So do you think you should be arrested?
No way, not for that.
All right.
Because
cool.
you should have.
Just let you know.
You should have.
By the way, it's a man. By the way, she didn't tell you.
That I slept with.
She gave you.
Okay, that's well, she's forced gayness on me then. You can't do that. You can't force gayness on someone. That's technically like you're assaulting them. Lying about like your physical status, like your social status, isn't that bad, I don't think. I think it's up to the person. Like, if I'm going to get with someone, I wouldn't get with someone because they're rich.
You would, Pete.
Huh?
You would. You 100%.
No, I'd go out with someone because they're rich. I wouldn't get with them because they're rich.
One thing, you go in a long-term relationship with them.
I'd withhold myself from someone who's rich to be like, you're going to want this more now.
You're like a woman.
What?
You're like a woman. Do you know that?
What do you mean?
You're like a
What do you-
woman. Me, you know what? I don't know where you got your survival instinct
Well, how's
from,
that like a woman?
You're not having any of this into a committed relationship. Into a committed relationship.
No, if they're rich.
Yeah.
If they're rich.
You're a gold digger.
Yeah, but come on, would you not do that?
No, a woman's.
What if a woman was rich, wanted to be with you, and like she's rich?
I don't want a woman who's rich, like.
But she wanted to be with you forever. She's rich.
Yeah, but I don't. But what,
She's multi-millionaire, mate.
I don't want to be. I don't want to be a kept man.
You don't have to be, but you can borrow her money forever.
No return date. No, I know because I know women eventually
No, but
throw
you
back in
see,
your face.
no,
throw back
but
in
you
your
see,
face.
that's your concern. Your concern is eventually you're going to ask for it all back. But what if it's not going to be asked for
Yeah,
back?
but I don't. But Pete, I don't want to live a life of relying on a woman, man.
You don't have to, but you'd be like, look, I'm trying to make my business work. You got a bit of money? Yeah, I'm trying to make something of myself here. Come on, I want to be the man of the house.
Me.
I want to be the man of the house. Can you lend me some money? And if it fails, no hard.
That's what I'm saying.
No hard feelings.
You just want to. You just want security. You want security.
I want us to work together as no. You know what I would turn into if I was with someone rich? Like if me and Nelly Furtado got together, I'd probably be
fantasizing.
I'd be her PA.
Oh no, that's the worst. When they don't add much to the thing, and they try and make up things.
I know, yeah.
Are your shoes done?
I've seen it.
Get new
I've
shoes.
seen it.
Yeah,
I've seen
yeah.
it where the man's like
The lower down
the
one.
lower down
and
one. But he still acts like he's something. It's like you're nothing, mate. Sit there in the corner. You're nothing.
They make up
you
things.
nobody
They
little.
make up things to do.
No,
where's our fruits?
No,
where's our fruits?
They sit there like this, like they're important. Yeah, like they're important. It's like, mate, you're not the big one here.
I couldn't live.
You're a
my life like
nobody.
that. I couldn't live my life like
You
that.
stupid nobody little.
That's horrible.
I've seen it on the. I've seen it, mate, on the circuit. I've seen people. The man being the weak and acting like, oh, like you're something. But no, it's on her, mate. You stupid. You stay sat there.
And how did he behave?
weasel.
How did he behave?
He behaved like he owns the place. Like this has nothing to do with you, matey. She's her own success. You nobody.
What did they treat you bad?
Act like they own the place. Sorry, nobody little. What did you say over there? Nobody gives a. That's why you're sitting there and she's on stage.
And that's why I couldn't live my life like that.
Huh?
I couldn't live a life like that because I know deep down no one respects me.
No one respects you. But you can, like, I've been in like green rooms. They sit there quietly. They don't talk to anyone. It's like, mate, it's because you're a nobody. But you're acting like you're a somebody. You can't be a somebody and be going out with a somebody, and you're the nobody. You're a nobody. You're going out with a somebody, and you want to be with the somebody. You want to be with the somebody, don't you, mate? You want to be because you're a nobody. Exactly. Sit there like a little that you are.
How do you like?
You up. You up. He up.
Yeah, but
No, look. He
how do you dominate?
up. He
How
doesn't.
do you dominate?
He doesn't. Sit there and know your position. You do have a cock, but you're up. You have to, and you always watch your back. Because there's always going to be a man that could be better.
No, that's the worst. When another successful man comes in,
that's equal.
I'm talking to the woman, and you're like, yeah.
And you're the little bitch, PA.
How's your tour going? And what's boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
and then looking between them.
Yeah.
What do you do, mate?
You know.
PA.
Yeah. Well, I do this and that. Yeah. No, you do nothing.
No, that's horrible.
I've seen it so many times, man. So many times.
Oh, there's another story, yeah, of this. This is my worst nightmare. This is my worst nightmare. A woman divorced her husband. Yeah, listen to the story. Listen to the story.
Yeah,
play the video.
She's the just divorced wife whose ex-husband won $273 million in the lottery. Mike Mursky never had a steady job in their 15-year marriage. And when they divorced 5 months ago, she was ordered to pay him alimony. Now, at age 53, this regular Joe is mega rich. She doesn't want a penny of his winnings.
Your ex-husband won over $270 million.
She doesn't want a penny.
You were the breadwinner when you were married. You think you're entitled to any of that?
The only thing that I would like to see is obviously termination of spousal support.
Eileen says the lottery jackpot
enough.
doesn't change
Is he
the way
still
she
keeping it?
feels about Mike. The marriage did not end on a happy note.
Now that you have money, it doesn't mean that I would want to come back.
Mike reacted this way.
$270 million does not make me appealing to her. That's what she said in the New York Post interview.
And do you believe her?
I don't care.
I did. Yeah.
That's funny.
That's my worst nightmare.
But does she have to keep paying it?
If I left the woman and then she got hit, like she was like super successful.
But that happens in relationships. But it happens self-made success. Self-made success, you've got to accept it. You've got to take it on the chin. Lottery. You're a nobody. You just happen to be gifted some luck.
But it doesn't matter. The result is still the same.
No,
you're at the top of the world now.
No, if someone,
I buy with them cars outside the house in a gold Rolls Royce.
But if someone made that money after they've left me, made it like from working hard, I'd be like, why didn't you do that when you were with me? Maybe I'm the problem. But if you won the lottery, I'd be angry, but I wouldn't be as angry as if they made it after they got with me.
There's a film I watched by Tyler Perry, yeah, and he's this guy. He's like an inventor.
Yeah,
he's with his wife, and they're working together, and he's trying to build some battery or something like that. Yeah,
yeah.
And they're working along and working, and then like everything's going downhill, and he keeps, no, my battery's gonna work one day. My battery's gonna work, and if everything's going wrong, and they end up selling, like, they mortgage the mum's house, her mum's house,
yeah.
And the sisters and siblings like, he's a bum, leave him. And she's like, yeah, and you can see her slowly getting more and more angry with him, like, yeah,
because she would get fed up.
And then she's like, yeah, I want a divorce, like, leave me alone, you're a bum. Anyway, she divorces him, yeah. And then like everything else goes through, and he meets a new woman or whatever, and then he comes by the office. She's like, "What do you want? Huh? What do you want? Like, I told you, we're not getting back together. We're not getting back together." He hands her an envelope. He's like, "Here's a check for a certain amount of money, and I bought your mum's house back. The battery hit." And she's like, and she goes back. She's angry with her siblings. Like, "What, you told me to leave him? Here's the money. Here's mum's house."
Oh, he gave the house to her.
Yeah, he gave.
I would have bought the house, but kept it.
What? Why?
Well, you left me. You didn't trust me. Now I'm going to live in your mum's house.
Now I'm gonna live in your mum's house. I'm gonna live for. Close the curtains. You know what I mean? You're spiteful.
No, because you left me. You abandoned me. But what happened?
Yeah, and then she tries to get back with him.
Yeah.
He's got a new woman. Tries to get back with him.
Oh, she tries to get back with him.
Yeah, and then I think she shoots them. Or something.
She shoots them? After I brought me to your mum's house. That's why I would have lived in the house.
You'd have still got shot then anyway.
Yeah, you see. Yeah, but no.
Yeah, but this is what I mean. That to me is like, that's one of my fears. If like somebody I'm with got like I'm like, you know, you got the dreams, and then they go off and like
and they go off after you and make it big,
and they don't want to get back with you. They don't want nothing to do with you.
Oh, is it even when you're successful?
No. If they're successful,
what?
And they don't want to get back with you.
Oh, if they're successful, and you're like, please take me back. Oh yeah, that's annoying. That's annoying because you tried to get them back.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't want them knowing he came back trying to get back with me because I was successful, and I said no. I wouldn't want them having that one up on me.
Is that what you think about?
Yeah, because I'd be like, oh damn, that's embarrassing. I tried to get back with her, and she said no.
But Pete, there is no situation that's not embarrassing. Like, can you imagine? You go to you used to go to a special restaurant.
I tell you what, in that situation, I'd end up crying. I'd be like, please. I'd really want them. Please take me back. I'd cry.
Would you?
I'd be so upset. I'd be like, come on, we were meant to be together.
No, did you like, no,
we were meant to be together.
No,
I know you made it, but forget that.
No, you left me.
It would.
No, you
yeah,
left
I
me.
know. But if I didn't do that, you wouldn't be here.
No, don't try to use that. No, I would have been here. We could have been here together, but you didn't have the trust.
I knew I needed to let you fly free.
No, you didn't. You left me.
No, I was clipping your wings.
No,
I clipped your wings when we were together. I had to leave you, and then you made success. Take me back, please.
Would you?
I'd beg.
Would you?
I'd probably beg, because I'd be like, look, this.
She's like, okay, we'll get back together. We're not getting married again.
Okay.
No, and no, you're not having any of my money.
No, okay, I don't want the money. I want you.
No, we're still living separately. We for a period of time.
Okay, but
period.
Where do I stay? Where do I stay?
In your house, wherever you're staying.
Your mum's house?
You brought it back, right? You brought it back. No, you stay where you're staying. I don't want you staying with me. We'll meet up.
Yeah, but you don't love me then. Okay, you've shown your true colours. You don't love me then.
No, it's the same attitude you had before.
No, okay, but
same attitude you had
but you
before.
can't. How am I going to pay
You
rent?
left me.
Okay, well, I need money for rent now.
No.
Because I'm gonna...
No, you're working. You survived. When you divorced me, you survived.
Okay, I promise. Okay, I'll work. I'll go to work.
Okay.
And then what I'd do is I'd go and get a job and I'd go to work and I'd really prove that I cared. And I'd stay in my own flat and then I'd be like playing like good. And I'd be like, after probably a few months, you know, I'll be like, I've showed my true colours now.
Well, no.
You ready?
A few months? No, this has to be for years.
Yeah, okay, yeah. But I'm, can you agree I'm trying?
Yeah, okay, you're trying.
Okay. We get married soon?
We're never getting married again. We're never getting married again.
Oh, ever?
Marriage, never.
But you have to be able to understand that we are, like, I want to get married eventually. I want to meet.
No.
I want to marry.
You divorced.
I made a mistake. I want to marry the love of my life.
You said you did it on purpose.
Circumstances have changed.
What?
Circumstances have changed. I want to
Yeah,
marry
I'm
the love of
rich.
you have to let me marry the love of my life if I want to get married.
No, I don't. These
You
are
don't
my
love
terms.
me. You don't
My
love
terms.
me.
Well, if you want to go, go. There's a door.
Well, I didn't say that. I'm just saying, like, come on, at least let me
You've
try.
got no. I couldn't even be in that relationship. You've got no cards.
No.
You've got no cards to play. You can't even. I'm leaving. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
You got nothing.
No. You're on the back foot in that relationship.
It's like that happened with J.K. Rowling.
J.K. Rowling.
Yeah, she was married before and he got divorced and then started writing Harry Potter books.
And then the guy came back, did he?
No, I don't think he came back.
But he would have been gutted, would he?
Yeah, of course he would have.
Yeah, he's probably sat there like, damn
me.
it. Would have been like... But then she wouldn't have written the books if...
Yeah, but I'd rather a world without Harry Potter if it means that I'm on, like, you get to live this extraordinary life.
That would annoy me. It would hurt. That would hurt if my wife wrote Harry Potter.
And divorced you.
And divorced me before Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Would I be entitled to the money even after the divorce? Like, if there was a divorce settlement, I'd be like...
No, after
Can
it's
I
been
get
settled,
that? Because that's
after it's been settled, you can't. There's nothing you can do.
But she wouldn't have written it because I see me as Harry Potter. Like, she's written a lot of the stuff.
Yeah.
Now, if you read the first paragraph, the
That's me.
description
Based on me. It's based on me.
That's me.
That's me.
That's me.
No,
I got a scar on my forehead.
I can imagine you coming in. I can imagine you coming into to the courtroom like this.
No, but are you entitled to it if you've helped?
Yeah, you probably can if you can prove it.
What if I had a scar shaped like a lightning bolt on my forehead? I wore glasses like that. I was into like black magic. What would I be able to argue that she wrote that off me?
I don't know, Anders. I don't know if you base it on someone's life, are you entitled to money?
Because they gave you the idea. Do you get what I mean?
I don't know, man. But that is my literally. I would not be able to sleep.
What if
my partner, I left my partner and then they just blew up and it's like.
But what if it was me? What would you?
If me and you went our separate ways.
And I suddenly went stratospheric.
Oh, that would hurt, man.
Oh, God, that would hurt.
That would hurt.
And if I was like, no, look, we can't do anything together because you left me.
No, that would hurt.
If it was your decision as well, if you're like, yeah, peak off.
That is the best way. If someone's like, no, I don't want to work with you no more. And then you just go like this. And you see them at a gig.
Yeah.
You right?
No, because we'd both know.
Yeah.
We'd both know. Would you, if I came back and I was like, you all right, man?
No, I'm going to be honest with you. I couldn't work with you anyway. Even if you like, you would do the podcast again? I couldn't because you'd be hell. Because you'd rub it in. I'd be like, Pete, this is well, listen, we don't know. You're on your own. You're nothing without me. You would say it every episode. This has been Pete.
Talking shit.
Yeah.
No, but I reckon what would happen is that, if it'd be worse because if you were successful, I think we'd both agree, yeah, that is probably the way it was going to go. But if I was successful, I think you couldn't handle it.
I'd have to. It would make me work. It would make me. If I'm a man, it would make me.
What if you worked harder and you just went further? Everyone's like, nah.
Myself.
Would you?
No, I thought, like it's like I don't know. Like what would you? What would you? Like it's like nothing's working. Nothing's.
Like the more you try, the more.
Do you know what I mean? And he looks desperate. He looks desperate.
Yeah.
Me.
But what if I came back? What if we went our separate ways and I went stratospheric? I'm talking like top of the world, and then I came back. I'm like, Luke, man, let's give it another go.
No, I couldn't.
No, you say no.
No, I couldn't.
You're saying no to me.
No, I couldn't.
Why?
Because I know it'd be hell, Pete.
Well, what do you mean?
It'd be hell because any idea, anything you say, you'd be like, "Come on, Luke, your ideas."
But then you just don't want to be wrong. That's what means you just don't want to be wrong.
But it's just like, I couldn't know because Pete, I know you could get a lucky break and go like that, and you'd be like, it's all down to my planning. It's all down to my planning. And then I'll be like, Pete, it wasn't. It was luck. You're like, listen, Luke, money talks, walks. Okay, so I
would rub it in.
Yeah, you would.
I would rub it in.
You would. It'd be
Love to rub it in.
Yeah. All right.
But I would be like, come on, like I'll show you the ropes, man. I'll show you the ropes. Come with me. Come with me. No, come with me. You don't know what
you have to laugh like this. Nah, I'm like, Pete, it's not all about that. You're like, listen, Luke, you're on. Your video got 200 views. Your TikTok got 200 views. Mine get 200,000.
Can you imagine, like, what would you do if, like, I went stratospheric, yeah, and you became known as the guy, like, you couldn't even, like, even with your skill and what level and whatever, and like, you're writing the best you've ever written, but everyone's just like, yeah, but that's the guy. It was like, with Luke, and then
with Pete,
like, because you're just associated with that from now on. That is all you'll ever be.
Me.
Really?
Yeah, it would hurt, man. How would you feel?
No, I'd accept your offering.
Would you?
I'd be like,
you would.
I'd be like,
I'd be like, shut up, you don't know. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
True.
You're right. Now, and anyone, I know you. You'd be submissive to me. You'd be submissive to me. But anyone below us, shut the f up. This is me and Luke's show. They're like, you're not even needed. Shut the f. Fire him, Luke. Fire him, Luke.
No, I'd whisper in your ear. I'd be like, he needs to go.
Yeah, he's ruining the momentum.
Yeah.
I know you.
Oh.
You would not mind. You don't mind playing number two. You don't mind playing number
No,
two.
I don't care.
But you be like, anyone beneath you, shut the f up.
Yeah, no, I don't care about, like, who's winning as long as we're both winning. I don't care about who's the main thing.
No, you do. You do.
No, I don't.
You do. When people send comments, you're like, oh, it's about me. It's about me. It's about me. You're like this. You're like this. You're like this. You're like this. Oh, I didn't want to respond to this one because it's a bit too, you know.
No, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Like, I don't care.
Oh, you had another story about.
There's an interesting story out in America at the minute. Yeah, you know Garth Brooks, the country singer.
No, I've heard the name.
Garth Brooks, the country singer. Everywhere he's ever been on tour, when he's done a concert in that area, someone's been murdered. And the university, when he was at university at the time, someone at university was murdered.
Yeah, I think, isn't there loads of murders every day, everywhere?
No, but everywhere he's done a concert, someone's been murdered.
What do they think he's doing? What, killing people and then going on stage?
Don't know. But how weird is that?
Who the tracked this down?
Because they've just figured it out that everywhere he's doing a concert, so they're thinking, is he
serial killer?
Is he? But I would have thought, okay, maybe it's not him. Maybe it's one of his, like, roadies.
What do you mean? What of his staff?
Or because I was talking about my brother, was like, what if it's one of his staff? And then my brother was like, no, someone was killed at his university as well.
Really?
Yeah.
So they think, and has he responded to this?
He hasn't, no. But obviously, like, it's just a bit weird. And I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying it's a bit weird. It needs to be investigated.
Yeah, but you hear about some of these coincidences that happen in life. You're like, it can't be. Do you know what I mean? It's so It's so
like it can't be a coincidence that someone's been murdered every place.
It's so aligned perfectly. Do you know what I mean?
But has he done it if he's on stage?
It might be before the show.
Oh yeah.
There's that show, that Dexter show about murder serial killer, isn't it? Have you seen that?
Yeah, that's really good.
Is it really? Have you watched it?
Dexter, I've watched like a lot of the series.
And he's a police officer, isn't he?
Yeah, but he commits the murders. And nobody knows it's him, but he almost gets caught all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's interesting. But my dad was a big Garth Brooks fan.
Really?
My mum and dad used to play Garth Brooks.
Really?
Yeah, in car journeys and stuff.
Okay, and smoke their cigarettes and blow the smoke in the back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey guys, sorry to interrupt.
Sorry there, guys.
They've been complaining.
They've been complaining. The people have been complaining.
No, and they've been complaining too.
Because we had to hold them back for a bit because
guys,
they had a few legal issues.
So guys, you want an episode of Lucas and Pat? Listen, you asked for it.
You got it.
Here you go.
Welcome back, chaps,
and chapettes,
to Lucas and Pat
having a chat.
Hello, everyone.
How are we doing out there?
Lucas, dear boy, I've got a good old dilemma for you.
Go on quickly before the screen locks.
Dear Lucas and Pat, I went out to a restaurant and received poor service. Should I report this person to the manager, even though they're on a low-paying wage and probably need the job?
You sound quite
I thought
like you
the
can't
sentence
articulate
was going to
yourself.
finish, and they kept going.
Okay, go on.
Right.
Yes.
So,
Should they report them, even though this person on a low-paying wage? All right. Do you know what? To be honest with you, good service is good service.
a
How
good
will they
service
learn?
is good service. Now, I've had this myself.
Go on.
I was in Nando's.
Do you go to Nando's?
Yeah, I like a bit of the ethnic cuisine.
Really?
Yes. I order mild.
Do you?
Yes.
Do you have a Nando's card?
I do indeed.
Do you?
Yeah, and you didn't give me the receipt the other day to put the code in.
Okay, correct. I'll email it over to you later.
Right.
Relax.
Okay. Now, what happened when I was in Nando's? I ordered one of the custard cream cakes that sits on the till.
Maybe not the lips. A lifetime on the hips.
A lifetime on the cheeks.
Because
Right. It sits on...
that's expensive equipment.
Yeah.
Be careful. You don't want to wind up getting dead. Go on.
It sits on the till
Yes.
with a glass bowl over it, sometimes with a mishapped trapped fly in there.
Adds to the aroma. Adds to the aroma. That is why I don't frequent Nando's.
Sometimes, if I'm feeling generous,
Yes.
I'll let the fly go.
Yes.
And recapture another.
Okay. go on.
Accidentally, of course.
Yeah, of course. There's
Now,
no-
what happened was, I was in Nando's and I purchased one of these custard creams.
Okay.
I waited for my meals to arrive and I ate the meal and left. To my dismay,
Hold on. What do you mean to tell me? Let me quote. You did not receive your custard cream?
I arrived home custard creamless.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be the first.
Oh my God. I got another custard cream.
Because, of course, you're homosexual.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Go on.
Now, my point is, I went back in there with a friend.
Yes. Go on, cough it up, dear boy.
I wanted to complain.
Yes.
He stopped me
Yes.
with the presumption that she will lose her job.
No. I think you're telling the story wrong. I think you went back in there with a friend.
Yes.
You asked to be recompensated for the custard cream that you didn't receive. And that
She
ethnic
said it was-
woman was quite dismissive.
And she said it was unfortunate that I didn't ring head office at the time.
Yes. Now, she didn't want to act and do anything about it.
No, that should have given me a custard cream, and you know it. You know. You know it.
Okay, go back to
Yeah, okay.
calm down.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay, now,
Yeah.
Yeah. She did say, she asked how long ago was it? It was roughly about 2 months.
Yeah, but I don't care about time. I'm still paid.
Yes, you did. You did.
And it's
But
a
in terms
custard
of-
cream. It's nothing for
in terms of that, she did say how long ago was it? And then you said it was 2 months ago, and then she kind of was quite dismissive.
She was dismissive and relayed that it was quite unfortunate I didn't ring up at the time.
Which means she's not going to do
Which she wasn't. Now, my point is, okay, have that attitude, young lady. I'll ring head office. I'll ring head office now, and I'll say, this is my problem, and that was your response. Get rid of her. Send her back to her own country. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I think I do need to go to the toilet because I think I'm going to wet myself. Send her on her way. Back to Rwanda with you. Next flight to Rwanda. Next flight to Rwanda. Okay? Now.
Sorry.
I'm quite...
Impartial?
No, I have sympathy for them.
For those.
Because I'm going to be honest with you.
Yes.
If they don't do the job, who will?
Yeah, but you've got the mindset of Trump in you, old boy. Same colour. Same mindset.
Yes, but it's true.
Yeah.
No. Trump doesn't have that mindset, does he?
He's got that mindset.
What mindset does he have?
Who's going to clean our toilets?
That wasn't Trump.
No.
That was Kelly Clarkson. No, Kelly Osbourne.
Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Osbourne.
Kelly Clarkson.
Sorry, I don't mean to defame anybody.
Yes, that was Kelly Osbourne. You're right, dear boy.
Kelly Osbourne, yes.
Osbourne.
And she was trying to be helpful.
She was trying to be helpful. Backfired massively. Didn't think about the words that came out of her mouth.
Quite offensive.
Quite defensive.
She was on there with
Mexican woman.
Beautiful woman she was in her heyday.
Still is.
I'm masturbating her. What sort of...
So did Pete.
So
did Pete.
Have you seen White Boys Can't Jump?
Is she in that? She played Puerto Rican? She played
did.
Puerto Rican.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Gorgeous.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Still good looking now.
Huh?
Still good looking now. If I was straight.
Yeah. But of course, you're homosexual. No. Anyway, I digress. Back to the point. What is her name though? Rosie something, isn't it?
Rosie
Perez.
Mendez?
Rosie Perez.
Yes, I know it had a Z in it somewhere.
Rosie Perez.
Rosie Perez.
Now,
Fine.
I don't really like the ethnics. I don't like the ethnics. They're not my kind of type. But if I had to,
if you had to go to an ethnic, that is the way you'd go.
of course, the old Underground Railroad.
Underground Railroad could be a white person. Spend too much time in the sun. On we go, chap.
If you squint, she could be white.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, now my opinion on the situation is this. Yeah, bit of spittle.
Got some makeup on the microphones.
Be careful. We'll get
it's gonna fucking rub off.
It's quite expensive, so be careful. Anyway, listen. I don't believe in complaining about these people. They're in low-paying jobs for a reason.
They made more than Pete did last year.
They did.
Do the job.
But Pete isn't really a vigorous worker, is he?
I'd say he is.
I don't think so. No. I think he could squeeze a bit more. I think
you can squeeze anything out of that.
This year he's upped his work rate, so it shows he's got it in him.
Have I?
Yeah. No, you don't. Pete does.
What do you mean?
Pete's been really working. He's been organising live shows and stuff.
Oh yes, you have to.
Communicating with the venues. Liaising with
communicating with the sheetsters, as they call them.
Yes, and he's been communicating with the merchandise coming soon. Also, there'll probably be some Lucas and Pat merch coming soon. Okay, Luke. Oh no, we can do this. We can have T-shirts. Lucas and Pat. Send them back.
Lucas and Pat. Send them back. And then when we turn around, to their own country. How do you like that, Trump?
Who wouldn't buy that? Lucas and Pat, send them back to
their own country.
Come on, you can't beat that.
You can't beat that Ronald talk.
No, anyway, sorry. Where was I? I don't believe in complaining about these people. These people have hard lives, enough.
I couldn't care less.
I don't believe that woman was being rude.
I believe she was.
I don't think she just couldn't do anything. She couldn't pull any strings. There was that one time.
Yeah.
That we went to the Nando's. Yeah. And we said that we
worked there.
We said we worked there.
We were one of them.
We were one of them. And then
she challenged us.
I mean, she did challenge us, but we produced
we showed
a schedule. We showed Schumer and a schedule, and she wasn't quite right.
She wasn't quite sure whether we were lying or not.
It was in Essex. When we went to Essex. Remember when we went to Essex?
Oh.
And the fat cunt didn't buy our story, did she? Didn't buy our story.
No, she didn't. But I think that was down to what you discussed at the time. Women of Nigerian descent can be quite militant in their job.
Yes, because they are
words of you, my friend.
They're afraid of losing it.
Sorry?
They're afraid of losing it.
Don't be so militant. Pack up the chicken or get out the shop. That's my motto.
But anyway, my point is this. Do you think it's okay for us, the wealthy, to complain about these people and drive them further into the ground?
I want my cream custard cake. I never got it. I feel that women should probably
With the amount
pay
of
the
money,
consequences.
with the amount of money you have, you've got cream coming out your ass.
No, I don't have that much money. I want my cream cake. No, she should have paid me, Luke. She should have given me the cream cake.
My
she should've
name,
given me the
my
cream
name is
cake.
Lucas.
Luke, yeah, but I'm talking. No, come on. She was. No, she should have just handed over the cake. There were 6 in the bucket of the little.
Listen,
bowl.
listen,
And
calm
no
down.
flies this time.
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Should have given me the cake.
Anyway, listen, all I'll say is this. I don't think that we should really... Now, I want someone to do a good job. She was very friendly. She shook our hands when we was leaving.
She shook your hand.
She did. She shook
But
our
I
hand.
think that is because possibly at the time you were black.
I take offense to that. I've never been black.
At the time-
I've never been black
at the
in
time-
my life. I've
at
never
the
been black
time-
in my life. But I do get what you mean. I believe she thought I was one of them. And she gave me a vigorous handshake.
Vigorous, but no custard cream. You left custard creamless again.
Yes, we did. We did.
What I would have
But you-
appreciated was a handshake, a vigorous one, and the realization she's merged the handshake with handing over her custard cream.
No. What you would have appreciated was that lovely young mixed race woman who you said... Yeah, do you want to play that game, do you? That lovely young mixed race woman who brought our order to us, and you said, oh my God. Dear boy, if I wasn't homosexual... I would give that a ride or two.
Oh my God.
Now,
Oh
do
my
you remember
God.
that one? Do you remember that?
Oh, I can't say I do, dear boy.
Mine's gone blank, has it?
I was thinking about the custard cream.
The old dementia. Yeah, you wanted to give her a custard cream, didn't you? Didn't you? Custard. Okay, hold the custard, give the cream, eh? Yeah. What?
Turning very laddie on us.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? You'll go and recuperate. And remember, these are the thoughts of Lucas and Pat, not Luke and Pete.
100, especially for you, Charlotte. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, he's only having a laugh.
No.
Okay. Anyway, we'll see you back in here hopefully next week if we haven't been cancelled. This has been Lucas and Pat
having a chat.
And remember to look out for the merch.
Look out
Lucas
for the
and
merch.
Pat, send them back
to their own
to
country.
their own country. Take care. Toodle pip.
Toodaloo.
Oh, you had a story. We got this story about you and the drum teacher or something.
Oh my God, I don't know if I can tell this story.
No, go and tell it.
So when I was younger, I used to have a drum teacher. He's probably dead now because at the time I was doing it, it's like, the time I was doing drumming was like 25 years ago. You say that, it sounds like ages, but like when I think about it in my head, it sounds like a few years ago.
That was in the 2000.
Yeah, man. Like I can still drive. I could drive you to his house right now.
Really?
Yeah, I could drive. Like I remember where it was and everything. It feels like yesterday. But at the time, he was about 65, right? Maybe late 60s. So he'd be dead now.
Well, maybe he might be 90.
He might be 90, but he won't be teaching drums anymore. So he was kind of like a rock and roll guy, yeah. Back in the 60s, he used to go around all these like airport military things and do gigs and stuff. So he was teaching me drums. And he had a wife and they had 2 dogs. And his wife was Italian. And one day she went to Italy on a holiday and she was away for like 2 weeks there. And then he invited my mum and dad round.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, come round after the Pete's drum lesson and like, we'll have a couple of drinks. And my dad loves a party. So they went round and like, I hadn't heard from them like all day, right?
So where did you go after your drum lesson?
I drove home. I could drive at this point.
One second. Your mum and dad got you drum lessons when you...
They drove the car. Yeah. Yeah, they used to lessons when I was over 18.
Are you driving?
Yeah. Yeah, he used to pay for my drum lessons. Yeah, because they really cared about my music.
Yeah, go on.
And I was like, well, it was like 8 o'clock at night. And I was like, where the hell's mum and dad, right? So I ring dad and dad is smashed.
Really?
Like, and I'm like, Dad, are you all right? Like, what's going on? I went round there, mum and dad were legless. The teacher was like pretty fine. He was a bit drunk, but he wasn't like they were. They were incapacitated. Then like, I'm there. I'm like, come on, we got to go home. And the drum teacher's going, no, it's fine, let us stay. He's like, please. He started crying. Please don't leave. Please,
Really?
please don't leave.
Really? He was lonely.
He's lonely. Then mum must have gone to the toilet, and then he must have gone to check on mum. And then I was like, Dad was drunk. I'm like, I went and checked on mum, and he's blocking the door. He was in there with her. And then my dad came in.
Really?
Yeah. He was trying to like get off of my mum.
Really?
He was trying to like, hey, come on, Jane, come on. And like, he was trying to get off my mum. My dad kicked the door down. Fuck, that's over him up.
Popeye.
And then he told me in the car back, I'm driving back. He goes, everyone wants to shag your mother.
Really? They want to put it in their house.
Oh, all right, settle down, Luke. It's my mum.
Oh, yeah. Oh, where's my mum?
No, but like, that was the one time I thought, wow, my parents are going to get...
Really?
Yeah. I had to save them. And my dad was like...
What, you thought you were dad?
No, I thought we were, I thought they would have had like a massive like orgy.
That happened. That kind of happened to me one time as well.
What, happened to you? Someone got you drunk?
No, not to me.
Oh, someone got your mum drunk?
Try to.
Go on, and then you have to go in and save the day?
I had to get the fuck out, you like,
Well, how old were you?
I was a man.
You were a man, yeah.
I should have beat the out of him.
No, yeah, I know, but you feel awkward when someone's vulnerable.
No.
Was he naked as well?
No.
No, they hadn't got down that far, though.
Yeah, no. But it's like, this is what I mean. When there's no men around, these take advantage, man.
Yeah. But my dad was there, but he was drunk on the thing.
Yeah, but that's what he tried to get him
He tried
incapacitated.
when mum was on her own and the thing, and it's like he tried to. But I was there. He was trying to like push in, and then he's like trying to talk. Like,
let me tell you this story. Sorry, this is another time, another dirty. Yeah.
Yeah, they're dirty.
So
man.
when my mum gets high, I don't mean like when
not smoking.
No, when she gets like on a she's a paraplegic, Pete.
No, she's something.
What is it called again?
Bipolar.
So she goes through extreme highs and extreme lows. So one time she was on a high. Yeah.
Which means she's really excited.
She goes out into the world. She's got a shopping trolley. She goes out. She talks to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy.
Oh, she brought some guy home.
This guy has been talking to her, and he's like, "I'm a healer or whatever. I'm a healer." Yeah. So she brings him back to the house. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm upstairs. I'm in one of the rooms. Yeah. And I'm like, and then she's in the front room, and he's like, "Yeah, this is fucking embarrassing." He's like, he's sitting on the sofa. He's like, "Put your foot in between my legs." Yeah.
Oh, no, he said it in front of you.
No, I wasn't there.
Oh, right, sorry.
I wasn't there. So my mum's now got uncomfortable, yeah? And she called me and I'm like, what's happened? And she's like, oh, you're right. I was like, yeah, mate, go. Like, basically, get out.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, did he, she always makes a joke about this. I'm like, did he know I was here? And she was like, yeah. And I'm like, you're going to get us killed. Because these men don't care. You're going to get us killed.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
where was he? Was he Nigerian? Was he?
No, he was some like Greek-looking kind of guy.
Really?
Some fat guy, man. Yeah. But do you know what it is? Do you know what? I do get why women hate men. Because it's like...
They're creepy.
We're can be man. But you can't tar us all with the same brush,
It's just the creepy ones.
Yeah.
There was another incident I had, right? Where I had to step in with my mum and dad, where some guy in the church, and he was Nigerian. That's why I asked, is he Nigerian? A Nigerian guy, yeah? Asking like my dad to set up a bank account in my dad's name and give him the details so he could use it as his bank account for something to get a bank account in his name because he'd have... And he kept coming round, and at one point, like, he seemed... You know what really annoyed me? So I was young at the time. I must have been about 17, 18. No, I was a bit older, actually, in that house. I must have been in my 20s. And I went in, and you know, like, when I see someone I don't know in my house, my parents' house, I'm a bit like, who's this? So I'm like, you all right? Yeah.
No respect.
No respect. Said, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't say yeah.
No, that's because that's their culture. You're young. No respect for the young guys. You're paying, yeah.
Yeah, but that's not my culture. You're in my parents' house. And I can't stand being disrespected in my parents' house.
I was going to go sit and watch my wrestling DVDs, and now you've
exactly in front of my parents as well. Don't disrespect me in front of my parents. So I said to Mum, Mum was in the kitchen. I was like, "Who's that in there?" And Mum was like, "Don't talk." She's doing the washing. "Don't talk to me. Talk to your father." I'm like, "What's going on?" He's like, I said, "Dad, who's this guy?" And Dad's laughing. He's like, he's laughing because he knows it's. He goes, "I've got myself into something here, and I can't get out of it." And Amy was there. And I said to Amy, like, there's some Nigerian guy in there, and like, he's being rude. Like, he said yeah to me when I said hello. As in, like, you say hello to someone, hello, how's it going? Yeah. And then, so I'm angry. You know me, like, I get angry. Don't disrespect me. Like, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. But when you disrespect me, now I'm angry. So Dad's not telling me. And then he's like going, "Okay, you just set up, let me just get it up." And like, it was the TV. This was how our house was. Mum used to have, like, the laptop was broken, but we'd connect the TV to make the screen.
Yeah.
So he's on the laptop, but I can see it on the screen. And it comes up like, I don't know, Barclays or something. I'm like, "What's this?" And he turns around and he goes, "Yeah, never mind. You don't need to worry."
Really?
And I looked at Dad and I said, "Hold on a second. What do you mean I don't need?" I'd be like, "Listen, I came in the house here. You're just rude to me. You just said yeah." And he said, Eddie, like, and like shimmied me away. Like, said, and my dad laughed.
Really?
And he goes,
"So your dad don't like confrontation either, does he?"
In that, I don't know what happened, but it was someone he met from the church, and it was awkward because the guy was going through a hard time and stuff. And then the guy come, and then Dad laughed because he knew, okay, you don't do that. Like, Pete's not going to accept that. Like, and Amy was there, and I said, "Amy, like, what's going on here?" I said, "Hold on a second, everyone. What the is going on here?" I said it like that, and then he suddenly piped up like, "Oh, swearing!" Like, he looked at Dad like,
yeah. What the is going on here?
Yeah. And Dad was like,
"Nope."
Dad was like, "My kids have spoken. They're not happy. I think it's time to leave." And he goes, "Okay." I said, "Yeah, get out." And he went, "Yeah, okay." And he stood at the door and he tried getting, "Eddie, is there no?" And Dad was like, no, sorry, my kids." And he goes, "Okay, I'll just take a quick piss." I said, no piss.
Really?
Yeah, he wanted to piss and hang around the piss. He goes, "Oh, no, just a quick piss." And Dad was like, "Let him piss, Pete." I said, "Okay, go piss, then get the out." Yeah. He went and pissed, he left. Yeah. Dad, what the was that? It's like, "Oh, he wanted to set up a bank account in my name and all this." I'm like, "Dad, come on. Nigerian guy setting up bank accounts? No alarm bells ringing here, mate? Like your dad had?" And the most awkward thing about that incident was I kept seeing that man at church.
Really?
And when you're in church, you feel all heartfelt and stuff. I kept seeing him and I was like, "Oh, I feel bad." But like, mate, you were trying to mug me off.
No, you see that when I feel people trying to take advantage of you, I go cold. I don't give a.
Yeah. No,
You're trying to take advantage,
and you're taking the piss, and you're being rude to like my dad, like my dad's son, to me, my dad's son, to my dad's me.
Yeah, and I can't take it. No, I can't. I don't give a. You're trying. This is what I don't.
And you're being rude.
I grew because what
someone's helping you and you're being rude.
I grew up just amongst women, and I've seen how the men carry on. And as you can become of an age, it's like one time some guy sold my sister a car. Did I tell you about this story? She sold her a car, and it was like car was. And then she phoned him. Was like, "Yeah, this car, like, I've got his thing." He's like, "Yeah, well, sold the scene. I don't care." Then I got on the phone. I was like, "Listen, I'll come to your house, and we'll, you know what I mean?" And I think I acted like I was the older brother and the younger brother was, because I think I was so young that I had to pretend that I was an older man, and I'm going to send the younger brother, because when I turn up there, he's going to be like, "This is a little kid." Do you know what I mean? So I pretended like, "Yeah, my little brother's going to come, but if we have to sort it out, we're going to come to your house." He's like, "Yeah, I just don't want a problem. Just come back and get your money." And rah. But I realised people, when it's women on their own, they take the piss, man.
Because they see them as vulnerable.
Yeah. That's what you type into porn.
I'm like, in a fictional situation, I can get on board with it.
Not in real life. Not in real life.
It's
But I've been saying, man, I just, and that's why, like, I know I come across with this reputation, like, "Oh, ladies, man," and stuff like that. But I try and get by without anybody over. That's me. But I don't actively like, if I'm in the wrong, I hold my hands up. But I know these men out here, they...
But when I see it going on, I'm like, man, how does no one see what I'm saying?
You see what scams?
Like, when I see like a scam or I get a whiff of something dodgy, I think it was, he wanted dad to put like 30K in the account.
Oh my God.
So he takes the money at the end of the thing. And I'm like, Dad, why don't you just start an account and you keep the money? He's like, I need help. And I'm like, Dad, no, man. People are mugging you off, man.
People take advantage, take kindness for weakness, man.
Yeah. But that's why they find these people at the church.
Yeah.
If I was a scammer, I go to the church, I find vulnerable people.
But this is what I typed, because I was watching these pimps, yeah, and I was asking about it. I was talked about it with ChatGPT, and I was like, why would a woman do all the work and then give her money to a man? And they were like, because they give them a sense of direction and identity, so they feel safe. Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, that is basic human emotions. That's what church really is about. Church is basically a community of people.
Community, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Where they feel a part of something.
A part of something. And that's why they pay. Some people are like, okay, you pay money to the church. And like, oh, it's a scam. It's like, but maybe it's not a scam. Maybe people pay money to a church to feel part of a community. That's the price.
But the Catholic one, you don't have to pay money. You can just go and feel part of it.
But you don't have to give. They don't technically. You don't have to give, and no one has to give money. The one I think when these pastors fly around in private jets and have big mansions and all that.
Yeah, no, in America.
You're taking
Americans are stupid, though.
You're taking the piss.
Americans could be stupid.
They want their pastors to be wealthy,
and they think demons come out.
Yeah.
And it's like, and they start all that, and it's like, but they can't see through the.
But I think they don't want to see it.
They don't want to see it.
We've got a deep human need to feel part of something.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's the one benefiting from it all.
But he's cool. Do you know what? If you go through your life, I saw a saying yesterday: money is only a problem if value is missing.
Yeah.
And it's so true. Money is just a tool to get from one value to another. So I produce value and I want to exchange it for what you produce as value, and money is the way I do it. So you may not want exactly what I want, but I want what you have, and you want what Tom has over there. So we all use money as a tool. But the problem is people fall in love with the money.
I love money.
But you don't love money.
No, I do. I love money.
Okay, if nobody wanted money tomorrow, if nobody else was like, nobody wanted money, you couldn't exchange it for anything else, yeah? Would you still want money?
What if money didn't cost anything?
No, if no one wanted money, so you stacked up all, it's like this. You know when they find like 20 million German rubles?
Yeah.
And no one, that's not a currency anymore. No one gives a about that. Would you want that? That's money. Would you want it?
No, not that. But that's not money anymore.
No, it is money. It's still money. No, it's just no one wants it.
No, okay, yeah. But you're basically saying, do you want this paper?
Exactly. So that is what money is. So really what you're in love with is the fact that you could exchange that money for something valuable, right? So you're in love with the value it creates.
I'm in love with the potential to know I can buy whatever I want.
Exactly. So you're really in love. You're not in love with money. You're in love with the potential value it will bring you. Because if nobody wanted money tomorrow, if you stacked up £20 million tomorrow, yeah?
No, obviously, Luke, no one wants the money. No. I know it smells like as well, money. And it's been in a million people's hands, probably got arse particles
so you don't
on it.
love money then?
I don't love money. I love
the potential.
Money. No, I love the value of my bank account.
Yeah, so money's only a problem when the value is missing. So really,
yeah, but no one's going to say I love the value of my bank account.
What?
No one's going to say I love.
But if you
they just say money.
But if you look behind it, it's just a metaphor for value. It's I like the value that this can get me. So I work for £100 and I like what £100 can get me in this world. Do you know what I mean? And I think that maybe if you work for a certain amount of money every month and you give some of it to the church, and the value you get from that is you feel like you're a part of a community, maybe that's money well spent for you.
Yeah, like if I had £100 and I bought £100 worth of gold, then that gold is worth £100. But if I bought £100 worth of gold and it wasn't worth £100, then that gold's not worth £100. I've just bought some fool's gold. Okay. That's why they call it fool's gold.
You heard us say it somewhere. And you worked out in real time. If you what if I have it, Dennis, right? Fool's gold.
Yeah, no, but that's what I mean. So that gold is not worth £100.
No.
So, but if gold suddenly was everywhere. Everything's made of gold. The sweat in my balls was made of gold. My fingernails turned to gold. Hair that we shaved turned to gold. Gold would not be worth £100 for £100 worth of gold. It'd be worth.
It's free. It's free.
It's free. You get it anywhere.
But you know what? Do you know what annoys me when I see all these people, like the smart people who like bought crypto for like £7?
And they're billionaires. That's disgusting.
It's like it was right at our fingertips.
No, you know what?
It's right at our fingertips.
It was right at my fingertips because it went. Do you remember it went all the way up to 40,000? It came back down to like £700. I thought, shall I buy one just in case? And I thought, you know what? £700 is so much money. It went up to 90,000 after that. You stupid.
Now.
90, I don't know, but it went up to 90k.
Let me see what it is now, because it's like people who buy land years ago.
No, look at this. Hold on. How much is it worth of crypto?
81k.
Luke, I would have for 700 quid. Yeah, but I thought it's come all the way down. It's worse now.
People buying pizzas with it, giving away pizzas.
I know. There's that guy who's famous. He's famous that his girlfriend threw away his laptop.
Millions.
And he wanted to buy the landfill site to find it.
Yeah.
But if I worked at that landfill site, I'd be like, I know where that guy lives. I didn't do shift. It's here. Let's just find it. But then even then, like, it's probably gone now.
Imagine that.
But Bitcoin's not anything.
Yeah, but this is what I mean. But that is the truth. It's like money is just valuable because people want it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that makes
it's like
money
Pokemon
valuable.
cards. They're valuable.
Yeah, because other people want it.
I know, it's ridiculous. We're so stupid now.
But it's like this. It's like art though. Artwork.
Yeah, I've never understood artwork.
Do you know what I mean? It's crazy, man. All right, let's get out of here. But guys, listen, please sign up to our Patreon. If you just if you're at work and you want two guys having a general chat, and
we go so much further in the Patreon episodes. Let me just tell you that. In the Patreon episode, we've got a community over there. So if you're talking about going into religion,
pay your tithe.
What?
In church, do your tithe.
Oh, pay the charity.
Yeah.
But if you go into if you're looking to get into a community, like you're thinking, oh, join the church. Join our church over there.
Join a church of sheep.
The Sheet Church, the Patreon community. So sign up at www.patreon.com/Luke and Pete. It's much better if you sign up through the website on a desktop because it costs £3 plus tax. What the king adds on with his fat fingers.
Yeah.
But sign up there. We do an extra episode every week. You get the main episode early on a Sunday. So you get this episode on a Sunday as well. So you can see it before anyone else. And you also get, we're doing some activities on there, Luke versus Pete's. We've got one planned in tomorrow, actually.
Yeah.
Which is going to be interesting. That's coming up for the Patreons.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for that. This has been Luke and Pete.
Talking sheep. Take care, guys. See you later.